deep in the heart of Dublin. I am absolutely thrilled to be here today.
This is made for music, this place. So for a Dubliner to be in Windmill Lane is great.
Let's go.
Windmill Lane opened in 1978. It was originally on Windmill Lane, which is about 10 blocks closer to the city where we're currently located.
They have had some incredible artists here at Windmill Lane Studios. It's most famous for U2, but other artists that have come here, Ed Sheeran, Lady Gaga, Bruce Springsteen.
This place is well known for super big artists.
Van Morrison, the Rolling Stones, Kate Bush, Elvis Costello. We have had Riverdance was done here as well, but all the way up to more recent artists. We've had Rag & Bone Man in a couple of weeks ago.
The way that we were welcomed and to feel so comfortable, that was such a relief.
They really made it so easy, so professional.
It's not easy to stand in front of a microphone and have the vulnerability and the sense of exposure that a microphone gives you when the red light goes on. Everyone gets a little bit trembly.
Well, when I got the email to say that I'd won, I couldn't believe it. And I thought, no, there has to be a mistake here.
The congratulations, it was announced, and that was the first I knew of it. And then, you know, as you can imagine, the thing lit up.
The song Sabotage, which was the winning song, was a reflection on the way Sarah seemed to be living her life, that she was sabotaging the great talent she has and the opportunities she had.
It's kind of telling a story, you know, the before the sabotage and then after, and what life is like now and what it's like from his perspective.
A really touching song about a pretty serious topic. And I think they've hit it out of the park with what they've done.
The devious nature of addiction and how it can enter into your life and consume everything.
People are always imploding, self-imploding all the time on the back of their own self-doubt.
It means a lot to me. I was a bit, I think I got a bit defensive when I first heard it, because I was like, oh my God, someone's telling me the truth, you know?
When you listen to and hear the story behind the songs, I think it brings something extra.
I think Noel is more poetic and lyrical in his bent, you know, and he's got a huge honesty about him.
It was as much for me to help me work my emotions through.
All of his music is it's very from the heart. He's not a big talker.
We pour our hearts into songs, not necessarily expecting them to do well. We're writing them for a different reason. My way of expressing myself is through the songs.
Because he loves this, that's what he loves to do. He loves to just, like, he's so invested in music, and it's such a big part of his life that I think it's just, you know, I think he plays it off and he downplays it. He's very humble about everything, but yeah, he's definitely getting a lot out of it, even if he doesn't say it. I know he is.
I always wanted to play when I was younger, but it didn't happen when I was working because I was just too busy. The Talentless, Timeless community and the whole initiative, I think, is super in that it kind of brings an opportunity to people like me and others like me who otherwise, you know, wouldn't have that chance.
It's fantastic to see that there's still so much talent in that generation of people who are willing to get up and put it out there. I think it's brilliant.
People who maybe have wanted to express themselves all through their lives never got the chance to do so, and then in their later years they feel, well, that opportunity is all past.
I would never aspire to the Windmill Studios, never mind any studios, never mind Windmill.
When would somebody like me get the chance to do that, right, other than through this competition?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm honoured to have been able to be in the room, you know.
It just seems to be a consistent experience for a lot of people who love their music and want to make music.
I would strongly encourage people to become part of the community, submit your song and keep on doing it.
Just keep doing it. Just have confidence, and that when that guitar is sitting in the corner, if you listen to it, it's saying, play me.
I love him. I'm so proud of him, you know, for doing what he's doing.
You know, so, yeah, I feel great.